We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Demarion Overshow there on the tackle.
A 2-yard gain.
From the 35, here's second and 7.
Yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 50 yards.
Good for a Jaguars.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
15-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 2.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Hey, Dinter, Zach, Silver.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
Of 9 brings up.
We hear the
third
term
and
RPO
2.
so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. To the goal line and in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Levante Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. They get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yeah! There we go, boy.
Right to the air is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8
yards on the pickup.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 14.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Cowboys. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Jaguars' 31-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete.
Coverage
very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Now Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb.
Prescott's pass.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott now. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about their previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track.
And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson.
Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Brandon Aubrey.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Washington now to return it. He'll get across the 5, and that's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
Lisa 24.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he can't answer through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Glass. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for
number one rule of throwing the ball out to the boundary, Mike, you can't be late with the ball. Because when you do, that's exactly what happens. Corner does a great job breaking in front, catches it in stride, and he could have just walked into the end zone. There was nobody in front.
14, Jaguars 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On red. Hey, tomato, tomato.
On first down, Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Incomplete.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Intended for
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try. Oh, a huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Is a turnover on
So
down.
this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, Prescott. Forced to his right. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Williams. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Second and goal.
Yeah! I 40, I feel 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dallas.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Jaguars 7.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Washington now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Booker on the coverage.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
That one good for 8 dozen. Very quick first
A
down.
gain of 12. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah. Here we go.
On first down, right back to Williams. He'll get about 2. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball right
at
on the
50-yard
50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here we go, 46, 46.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Now Prescott scrambling to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
I think. Go right in.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal.
Here we go, kill.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is caught by the tight end. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 28, Jaguars 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off
so now,
for the
after
Cowboys.
the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. Whoa! Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. deep for Thomas. He's got it. A big play for Jacksonville. 52 yards.
It's a game
both
of
pre-snap
52
and
yards.
post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big...
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown,
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Yeah, here we go. Exciting.
Now it's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At his 48-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
47. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced out wide. They'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Here we go, 40. And 47.
To throw is Dak. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down.
19 yards.
Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. 40. 26.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Second down.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 7.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah! Here we go, 40. 26.
They'll drop to throw. Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of
14 yards on that pass play there. That's good
down.
for a Dallas first down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go! 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Flush stays right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Third down.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Here we go, Ryan. Here we're going to 54. Ryan. 26.
Prescott again. That's hauled in two. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's a designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey to kick
Just
off for
1
the Cowboys.
second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Washington now to return it. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.